I do gravitate towards things that are scary or are a challenge or are something, towards things that I've never done before. But I would say they are less in the athletic realm and more in, um, I don't know, realm of the ridiculous. I don't know, or performative, or um, have something to do with art or something like that, rather than going and climbing a bunch of very tall peaks. For 127 hours, it's for me more about a man alone, and so that isolation could have taken place in a room in the middle of a big city, and so I saw this film as a real opportunity to examine what it is to be human, because he believed he was going to die, and so what is his death going to be like? There definitely was a period where I made a transition in my life. I wouldn't say it was a lightning bolt moment. I wasn't happy with the way things were going, and it was a difficult place to be in, because on the outside it looked like a lot of things were really great about my life. I had a lot of opportunities that I should have been grateful for. I was making a living as an actor. I was had the opportunity to work with a lot of great people, but there was something about the way that my career was going, and also the way I was conducting my life, that was making me very unhappy. I've always been interested in many things, mainly three things: film and performance, art, and literature. It took me a while, but I eventually came around to the idea that, oh, I can actually go back to school and treat those other things in my life, those other things that I love and I'm interested in, with the same degree of seriousness that I treat my acting. And then I guess my obsessive nature took over, and one school became many schools. Look, I only have so much time every day, so I'm going to be acting less and just have a soundtrack following me around. I will be acting less in order to go to school. So if I'm going to take this time to study, then I'm really going to study, and I'm going to use this time to learn everything that I've always wanted to learn. One of the funny things that happened when I went on General Hospital is I started getting emails and calls and text messages from people that I knew who were essentially confessing their watching habits. Judd Apatow wrote me an email and said, James, I stayed home sick one day from school when I was young, and I watched General Hospital, and it started a 10-year addiction. Elizabeth Taylor was on General Hospital, but it was not right after she did A Place in the Sun, or she was not at the height of her career. Wow, yeah. What if I really was on a soap opera? That would be kind of interesting. Wow, this will be unexpected, and I'll just be in a different kind of context, And wouldn't it be interesting to see how that changes what I'm doing? It emphasizes a hierarchy. The idea that film is a, quote, more legitimate kind of form of entertainment. They're doing all the same kind of melodramatic turns, like, Bella Swan is like torn between two guys, and they're both ready to kill each other, and she swings from one to the other, and they're both fighting, and I can't believe you saw her behind my back. Stay away from her, man. This is all like soap opera, material. You don't even have to use Twilight. You can use like a lot of like award-winning movies, are soap opera-esque. It's just that they have, they're lit really well. I had a real fear of of showing too much of myself. I was always taught like, oh, don't do too many interviews, don't do too many talk shows, don't reveal too much of yourself as an actor, because then audiences won't be able to lose you in a character, or you won't be able to lose yourself in a character. And there might be some truth to that, but I also feel like, you know what? I'm going to make that sacrifice because I want to do more with my career than just lose myself in characters. I want to have these other approaches to performance in art and film. So I took that risk.